And over the last couple of days, you may have heard a lot of people talk about a certain leaked trailer coming from Disney that had a ton of spoilers and reveals in it. There aren't really any spoilers for us, so if you're worried about spoilers, you don't have to be. But it was a pretty revealing trailer as far as when we can expect to get some Marvel Phase 4 projects, including the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which has been a big mystery up until now, and Black Widow. And it looks like Black Widow is going to be coming to Disney Plus if this trailer ends up being real. And if you haven't seen it, I'll show it right now. But first, alright, so here's this leaked trailer. Now, as far as anybody is concerned, this trailer does in fact appear to be very legitimate, although there really is no way of knowing. But as you can see from the footage, this was premiered on a big screen, which means it was probably taken from a studio. This isn't something that would have aired on television already, but it looks like something that was shown to maybe some executives or some crew members that wasn't supposed to be recorded, but ended up getting recorded. It's widely believed that this trailer is meant for the big meeting that Disney has for their investors on December 10th. Rumor has it that this is a trailer that they're going to be showing their investors for next year, and it accidentally got leaked because somebody recorded it who wasn't supposed to. Now, as far as what this trailer reveals, I'm not sure if you caught it. You'd have to look pretty quickly, and it goes by pretty fast, but if you look at the bottom of the screen, when it goes over the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it does indeed give us a release date. And if we freeze the frame and we look at the very bottom, it says August 13th. Now, if this trailer ends up being legitimate, which it looks like it is, that means that we're going to be getting the Falcon and the Winter Soldier the middle of next year, which is a lot longer than we thought we would have to wait for this series. However, WandaVision is coming out in the middle of January. We can assume that it's going to last around a month and a half to 2 months, depending on how often they release one of the episodes, so it could go into March, which would mean we would have to wait about 6 months in between these Marvel Disney Plus series. However, they did give us a release date for Black Widow, and if we look at the bottom there, it says April 16th with premiere access. Now, this is seemingly confirming that Black Widow is going to be making the jump to premiere access on Disney+. This is something that Disney stockholders have been recommending Disney to do, and it's something that recently Disney CEO Bob Chapek has been hinting at. And then you have Warner Brothers, who recently announced that Wonder Woman 1984 is going to be going to HBO Max for streaming. Now, they're also releasing Wonder Woman 1984 in theaters as well, so maybe there's hope that Black Widow could be released in theaters too. Now, the release date for Black Widow is April, which means it fills a pretty important gap. It fills that 6-month gap in between the WandaVision series and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. So we have the WandaVision series starting in the middle of January, going until probably middle of February, beginning of March, and then we have Black Widow coming out in April the next month. If it was a normal release and it came out in theaters, they would probably give that about 2 months, maybe 2.5, 3 months in the theaters. Then they'd wait a couple of months after that and then probably release the next project. Now, it's not going to theaters, but perhaps they'll treat it the same way. They'll give it a couple of months for everybody to watch it on Disney Plus's Premiere Access, which would put us in June, and then we would only have to wait 2 months until the Falcon and the Winter Soldier comes out. And of course, the rest of 2021 is going to be pretty jam-packed. Now, this trailer also mentions that there's going to be a Disney Plus 18 and up. Now, this would obviously be where they would put films like Deadpool, Deadpool 2, Logan, and anything else that is rated R that they have acquired or that they have produced and made themselves, or future films that they're going to produce and make, like Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 is confirmed to be in pre-production right now. They just hired 2 new writers along with Ryan Reynolds to work on the script for the movie. And since it's probably not coming out for another couple of years, hopefully by then theaters are open back up, so it'll go to theaters and then it'll go to Disney Plus's 18 and up section. And who knows, there's been a lot of rumors recently about The Punisher maybe returning, and that could be a rated R film or show. And then of course there's Blade, which is expected to probably be rated R, but that's unknown right now as well. But the point is, it looks like Disney is prepared to actually have a rated R section in this 18 and plus Disney Plus section. And again, it looks like there could be an announcement pretty soon on December 10th. When Disney has their meeting with their investors, there's supposed to be a big announcement. So not much longer to wait. Hopefully this leaked trailer is real and we finally have some answers, and hopefully we'll get some official news from Marvel and Disney themselves on December